Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Right, sorry for not uploading for the past week. I've had assignments to do, but I am done now, so it's all good, it's all good. So, this is supposed to be part 2. This will be a short video for upcoming talks and sessions. Well, in part 1, I talked about a lot of things, and at the end I said that in part 2 I will be talking about my likes and dislikes, but I've decided to switch it up. Instead of likes and dislikes, I'll be giving a short summary of the timeline of my life. Well, not the entire timeline, like from birth until now. I'm not gonna do that. No, that's I think that's way too long-winded. But I'll give you guys like little small experiences, summaries, glimpses of some key experiences or fun times that I've had in my life. So firstly, in the timeline of all, like, this is not gonna be like, I wouldn't say this is a long series, it's just that it's gonna start with this one. Okay, so the first video probably after this, which is Short Take on Life Part 5, I will be sharing with you guys about how I learned and picked up baking. Now, baking might seem like, a non-common hobby for guys. So I'll be telling you guys how I got into it, what inspired me to get into it, or like even people's views on me regarding having this hobby. As I said, because I'm a guy and I enjoy baking, it's weird to some people, and I'll explain more in the next video. After that, I will be talking about how I got into photography. Now, I got into photography mainly because I got curious. I just became curious at how interesting pictures look, and how like pictures tell 1,000 words. Like, they can tell stories without words just by the picture itself. So that's kind of why I wanted to get into it. So yeah, I'm gonna tell how it started, got me into it, and my progress from from being a beginner to, I guess now I would consider myself an amateur. I wouldn't say I'm like on a professional level, but I know some tips and tricks in photography, and also I'll be talking about photo editing and stuff, because I think it goes hand in hand. Like, I shoot pictures in RAW, and RAW images are normally, as what the file format is, RAW. It's not edited by the camera, so most of the original information is stored within the file. That's why RAW images are big. So you have to use like a photo editing software to edit it, to color correct everything. And I'll also be talking about stuff that I use to do that. And oh yeah, so the third video after that will be me talking about my life in my previous university. So if I remember correctly, in the first video I talked about how I moved from Malaysia to Canada to study communications, and I talked about a lot of my life here in Canada, but I never talked about my life back home, like my life back in my old university, how I joined, how I chose it. Also, if you guys are hearing a lot of like random stuff outside, it's because the window's open, because it's like really hot. Only if you can hear it though. So yeah, basically from my old university, I'll be just sharing with you guys, like I said, how I chose it, why did I choose it, like among all the other universities I could have chosen. I'll also be telling you my time there, my experiences. Like, if I could sum it up in one word, I would say my time in my previous university before transferring here was fun. Like, I had a lot of fun I had friends to hang out with. Not saying that I don't now, but I had a lot of friends to hang out with. You know, we used to eat together. We used to hang out, go shopping, go for drives. All this fun stuff. Yeah, so I'll be talking, about that more in detail in the third video. And probably after that, like the fourth video onwards, I'll, just be talking about random stuff like things, vlogs, or PC related stuff, because, like I have built a PC, and as I, as I continue to upgrade my PC, I would be, how do I say this? Like, every time I buy something for it, or I change parts, or I upgrade it, I will be making a video on it to explain. Well, it's just gonna be a short video to explain like why I bought it or why I did such a thing, and whatever comes to my mind, essentially, because life is vast. Life is not stagnant. Everyone keeps moving, so there's always things to talk about. Oh, I'll also, like, for the baking and photography video, I will be showing progress, like pictures of, like my works from what it originally was to what it is now. It's like a, like a before, like being a noob, and then now being not a noob. So with that, I bid you guys farewell until the next video, where I will be talking about one of my favorite hobbies, baking. So stay tuned. I know this video is not long like, my previous videos, but I've been thinking of doing short instances, like one story per video, so it's not that long. So before I go, like this video if you did, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe if you want to see more about my little life. And you can turn on the notification bell thingy icon, something, to get notified every time I upload a video, because I will be trying to upload videos on a weekly basis, because it takes time for me to write a script, and it took time for me to write this script because I had to finish an assignment, so I didn't really have that much time to prepare a script. I quickly wrote this script because it's short, and I didn't have much to talk about. But considering now how I have a timeline, and I want to follow that timeline, so I will be. Today is Monday. Oh no, today is Tuesday. Sorry. So I'll probably try to get a video out by this Sunday, my time, which is Newfoundland time. Probably after this video, like, I'll be taking a short break, and then I'll be writing the script for it, and then just planning how the video is gonna go. So that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then.